we thank you for listening and being a part of the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Let's go to the phone lines as we go to line number 1, and I'm not sure who this is. Is this the Stork?
This is him. What's going on? Friday Night Thunder, Mr. Weaver.
Stork Montgomery joins us on the Oak Restaurant Hotline. Stork is the videographer of renown in Middle Tennessee, and probably all of Kentucky, all of Tennessee, and probably even worldwide. If I had to know, Stork, you were at the Blackman-Oakland game tonight. Tell us your feelings, your reactions to what you saw tonight.
It was just a game, at midfield. I mean, I feel like Oakland, really had the better team coming in, but Coach Chad Owens, Philip, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, I've been around him a long time. I started filming with him in 2001, and I've been around him a long time. And Coach McDaniel said it best in the paper. Nobody can get him up like Coach Chad Owens, and they always said nobody drinks the Chatteray better than his players, and they were drinking it high tonight, and I mean, they really played well.
Stork, of course, I got to come to that cold Thursday night game in Week 10, and I talked to Tommy and to Shad before the game, and Shad was super loose that night. Or I guess it was Week 9. He was super loose that night. Was he loose again tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was. I mean, I stayed on that side of the sidelines. I love to film into the crowd of Oakland. I mean, they were the home team, and I mean, I think he stayed calm all night. He just tried to keep his team level-headed, and both these teams are crosstown. I mean, we're all crosstown rivals. I mean, right, Coach Weaver. I mean, let's think about it. It doesn't matter who's playing who. If you're playing in 7 AAA, it's a rival. Moving forward, I mean, because we're all, competing every Friday night. Nobody knows who's going to win. So, I mean, I think Coach Chad Owens was extremely calm. In fact, he told Coach Krager, Tom Krager, he told him Wednesday, I'll win by 2 touchdowns. And when the game was over, he met Krager head on and said, I told you I'd win by 2 on Wednesday.
Wow, great stuff. Stork, are you going to Maryville next week to film Blackman at Maryville?
I am leaving out. Me and the wife, I'll be running a top view and a bottom view or whatever view that Maryville will give us. I'm sure Mr. Krager will get us our press passes, and we hope to get highlights up soon. But I just appreciate all you guys do, and everybody that's involved in the media and 7 AAA and growing the product and the brand image of what we're trying to do here. And I appreciate everybody, the coaches. That goes from Wyant to A-Lot to Tommy and then back to Philip. I mean, all of them have been good to me, and I can't thank all this bunch enough and the fans. It's just a great place to raise a family and enjoy yourself.
Stork Montgomery, you can follow him on Twitter at Stork Montgomery, and he has got Behind the Lens, which is one of the sharpest and funniest things to look at every Friday.
Yeah, I guess you saw me come out on skates at one time.
Yeah, and the fat head behind the bars, too. That was funny. That was pretty funny, too. Stork, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Coach Weaver. I appreciate you, and to all the fans out there. Let's all load up and go and support 7 AAA next Friday night. Let's go to Maryville, gang. All
right, Stork Montgomery, thanks a lot. We appreciate it, as always. Stork Montgomery joining us on the Oak Restaurant Hotline.
Thank you,
Stork he's an interesting character, but really he does some great work on his videography. And
he's very active on Twitter.
He is very active on Twitter. He is indeed that. The Oak Restaurant Hotline.